Hey guys, welcome to Module 2, video number 3. So in this part of the XC course, we're going to be defining your niche. So now that you know what type of products you want to sell, you want to make sure that you have your store niche down to that particular products or services. So what do I mean by define your niche? So before you open your XC store, it's important to define your niche. If you do a search on Etsy, the most prominent shops work within very specific niche. And many Etsy sellers make the mistake of starting too broad and they sell a variety of different items. And often, like Etsy sellers view a niche market as narrowing their sales, but this is far from the truth. By starting too broad and having a variety of handmade items, it ultimately makes it harder to find their target audience and leave them wondering sometimes, why am I not making any sales? So you don't want to start an Etsy shop where you sell stickers, digital planners, and then you also sell wedding invites. You do not want that. Those are 3 different audiences and it's going to be really hard for you. You want to make sure that if you're going to do stickers, that your store is fully on stickers only. If you're going to do digital planners, that your store is all about planners only. Now, having a niche shop is going to help you with the following. This is the reason why you want to start thinking about what type of niche you want to go into. You'll be able to identify your target audience a lot easier than when you have 4 different target audiences in your store. You'll be able to become the expert in that particular niche, which is really important. You'll be able to stand out from your competitors and grow your brand. You'll be able to dominate the search results by receiving authority from Google and other large search engines. It's also going to help you demonstrate your trustworthiness as a business owner. You'll be able to meet your customer specific needs because now maybe they want, if you do a wedding store, maybe they want a wedding invite, but they also need like wedding seating chart. Now they need something else for the wedding. So you'll be able to meet more of their needs. And it helps you build credibility as well. And it helps you streamline your business, which as a result improves efficiency, productivity, and customer satisfaction. Now, niching down, right, is really, really important. The vital key in defining your niche is to niche, and niche again. I know it sounds like a lot of work, but it is very, very worth it. And when you're defining your niche, you need to make sure that you're not using words that are too broad and leave people confused on exactly what you do. You should not use words like people or business by themselves. If you end up using them at all, they need to have some heavy qualifiers around them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you an example of my own statement niche. And I'm going to take you through my statement niche when I did it basically like very basic to when I niched it again, all the way to the point that is very clear. And I tell people what exactly I do as an Etsy seller. You kind of want to do the same thing, but you will twist it for your particular niche. You would do it for, let's say if you're doing a wedding shop, you would say, I help brides to be, right? Or if you do stickers, I love making stickers for blah, 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 blah. So you would do it for your niche. I'm just going to give you my example of what I did for my own niche statement in order for people to identify with me and know exactly who I am targeting, what type of customers I'm targeting. So, for instance, I could say about my company, right? Nancy Badillo, the following. I help business with their digital marketing. If I say just that, like if I introduce myself to someone and I said, I help businesses with their digital marketing, what does that really mean, right? A lot of people don't even know what digital marketing is. They heard of it, but they really don't have any true understanding of it. And they're going to be confused. They're going to say, do I coach them? What size of businesses are they? Are they big? Are they small? Are they corporate? What is their focus? What type of business do I help? What exactly do I provide my clients? These are all questions that they're going to be thinking like, what does she really do? So what would you do when you are in that state? You create a niche and it's very broad. You niche it down again. So this is my second one that I created. I help sellers build a thriving business by teaching them the fundamentals of marketing. So it sounds a little bit better than the first one. But if I leave it like this, I'm still not being specific enough. And there are going to be potential customers who I would miss out because they don't really know or have a true understanding of what exactly I do for businesses. So what do I do again? Yes, I will niche again. So I'm going to niche it down again. I'm going to make it more specific to what I do. So this is my third one that I wrote. I help Etsy sellers. So now I'm very specific, Etsy sellers build a thriving e-commerce business. So I talk about e-commerce by teaching them the fundamentals of online marketing. And then I give examples of what online marketing is, such as SEO, social media, and branding. So you see what I did there? I ended up adding the word Etsy to indicate specifically who my target audience is, but I still niched it down again because it's still a little bit too broad. So this is what I came up with. I work with Etsy sellers who want to leverage online marketing such as SEO, social media, and branding, but have no idea where to begin. If you're looking to build a thriving Etsy business, grow your traffic, increase your brand awareness and social media presence, I can help you achieve your goals and dominate on Etsy. That is a niche statement. You want to do the same thing for your store. I work with brides to be who want to plan their dream wedding but don't know where to start. You could do something like that. But you will niche it down to your particular niche of whatever you're selling. And let's talk about different stores. I'm going to show you examples of successful Etsy shops that are niched down and they have a particular field that they sell. So for instance, this is an example of the Little Bride. They opened on 2017 and they sell personalized wedding stationery items. And they only sell digital downloads. And when I took the screenshot, they had 25,000 sales. They probably have more than now. But this is to give you an idea that they're very niche down only to wedding invites. This is another store. They sell stickers for digital planners. And they opened on 2015 as well. And when I took the screenshot, they have sold over 15,000 sales. They probably have more now. And they only sell digital stickers for digital planners. But they're very, very confined in that particular niche. And they do really, really well. And this is one of my favorite stores. I actually have purchased from them before. And they're called Printable Pineapples. They have over 68,000 sales. Yep, 68,000. They probably have a lot more now. They're being featured in BuzzFeed. And they only sell also digital downloads only. And they do all types of planners for students, financial, working out planners, and much more, like planner inserts. They do like calendars, planner pages. They do a lot of different things like that. They do bundle packages, but they also do really, really well. And they are a digital download store. So this is what I'm talking about. Just having a very niche is better than selling 20 different items in your store. Then it becomes really hard to find your target audience. So let's go ahead and do a recap. What I want you to do is start doing research on Etsy, or you could use a site called craftcount.com. And on craftcount.com, you could see the top sellers. You could see the top sellers by day, by category, by country, by what they sell. And this is going to help you see what's trending, what's working, what's not working, give you ideas. If you're stuck on, I really don't know what I want to do, Craft Count is the place to go to. Once you go to Craft Count or you do research on Etsy, define your specific niche. Niche it down, decide what you're going to be selling, and make your niche statement today. Write it down. Even if it's not perfect, write your niche down. You're going to use that niche statement in your Facebook page, in your social media pages like Instagram, when you write it in your profile bio page. You're going to do it in your Etsy About Me section, in your announcement. So writing a niche statement down is really, really important because it's going to give you something that you could start once you start your store and start promoting. It's going to give your store a voice of what exactly you do. So it's really important to create your niche statement. So don't go to the next video until you work on this project, okay? So I will see you in the next video.